Our solution is how we use technology to facilitate what we do at our core value prop. And our core value prop is getting a container safely, securely, and effectively and efficiently from point A to point B. We fundamentally make moving and storage easier. So by building, enhancing this digital business platform, what we're doing is we're allowing people to come in through APIs. So we think about the API gateway. It's really an API marketplace. We want people to utilize their technology, combine it with our technology, really our data and our customer base to allow their customers, and you could go through this whole, customers, to figure out how do I provide you a service, a container as a service really, to do what you need to do. Axway is huge to what we're doing. I'll get a little geek here, right? So as we're building out our digital business platform, there's things referred to as mediation layers. There are different layers that allow traffic in for single responsibility purposes. Axway provides a single responsibility interface to our external customers or anybody consuming our services. That's huge for us. It allows us to manage succinctly, it allows us to monitor, but also allows us to implement global security. There's a lot of things we're going to do underneath, whether people will go toward, as we go towards microservices and other types of abstractions. But Axway provides a one-time, one filter, standardized way of getting traffic externally into our data centers. And as you think about how do you build an ecosystem and build a digital platform, that interface is extremely important because you think about responsibility and security, and I'm always going to go back to security. When you build an ecosystem, you're responsible for a lot of things, whether it's explicit or implicit. And being the gateway and being the center of that ecosystem is a huge responsibility. And so Axway coming in, helping us provide that first single responsibility layer of getting traffic in and out, getting consumers to consume our APIs is its biggest value for us. So what we've learned early on with Axway and the API gateway is how to leverage it to drive business value with the applications we want to expose to the public. And that just, it's a peace of mind. It's standardized. And when we talk about the OWASP top 10, we would have had to worry about a lot of that if we didn't get Axway. And so early on, even as we're in this very beginning phase, we're learning how to leverage that gateway and that single responsibility to get product to market quicker. Axway is allowing us to adopt an iterative culture inside of our engineering organization. No more is this big monolithic application where we gotta put off a bunch of releases until we get it there. Axway has provided an abstraction layer that allows us to iterate quickly by delivering products. So over this year and the next year, what I'm pushing my organization and really the company in general is how do we take advantage of this to get out mobile apps, to get out different types of, we're talking APIs, but what can the APIs represent? And so it's pushing that, it's pushing the innovation boundaries, it's making people think in a different way.